Welcome back to Sophomore Intermediate's ACE Soccer Online Training Program. As you may already know, here you'll find some instructional videos on how to practice and improve some of your soccer skills. Here are some items you may need for the training. Place markers, a soccer ball, and water. You'll also need soccer cleats or athletic shoes, preferably without a flat sole. And if you don't have training cones, you can always use something else, such as an extra pair of shoes, some old balled up socks, or anything you might find lying around. Today, we'll go over feints and jukes. But as usual, let's start off with our warm-ups. Let's do some high knees. Next, we'll do butt kicks. Up next is high kicks. Skipping arm swings. And finally, our sprints. During a soccer game, sometimes you'll have to beat, or in other words, get past an opponent to advance toward their goal. To do this, you have a few options. You can always look for an open teammate and make a pass, or in some cases, all your teammates will be covered, so you'll have to get creative to beat an opponent. This is where feints, or as some people call them, jukes, come in. These are moves that are used to create some space between you and an opponent to give you an opening to either get past them or to create a scoring opportunity. Today we'll go over some moves to try and fake out or mislead your opponents. We'll have to break this section down into a few videos because these take a little longer to explain. So the point of today's moves are to fool your opponent into thinking you're going to move in one direction, but then switching it up by moving in a completely different direction. We'll start with scissors, also called outside stepovers, which you may have seen before as this move is pretty popular. For the first part of this move, we'll place the ball in front of you with just enough space to where you can sweep your foot in front of the ball. You can start by bringing your dominant foot inside toward your support foot, then swinging it completely around the front of the ball and ending in a step on the outside of the ball. Notice I said front of the ball, not the top or the back, the front. This is important because if you do it anywhere else, it'll look sloppy and chances are that your opponent won't fall for it. After you've done one foot, do the other. Do this for 1 minute on each foot. A few things to remember. This move goes from the inside toward the outside. Also, speed will come with time. Start off by doing this slowly so that you get the feel of swinging your feet all the way around the ball. For the second part of this move, you'll use your support foot. After you've completed the step over and are now standing with both feet firmly on the ground, then you will use the outside of your other foot to push the ball toward the outside. I know this sounds a little confusing, so you'll have to pay extra close attention to Nurka's foot movement in the video. In order to really be able to do this move fluidly, you'll have to practice these movements repeatedly until it comes naturally to you. That's all for this video. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and stay tuned.